Welcome to EDUC 4320 News Network. Your breaking news today is brought to you by Brittany Jackson, Jennifer Martinez, and Shelby Wagner. We will be learning about the new laboratory safety rules. Stay tuned. Do not eat food, drink beverages, or chew gum in the laboratory. Do not use laboratory glassware as containers for food or beverages. Be prepared for your work in the laboratory. Read all procedures thoroughly before entering the laboratory. Never fool around in the laboratory. Horseplay, practical jokes, and pranks are dangerous and prohibited. All chemicals in the laboratory are to be considered dangerous. Avoid handling chemicals with fingers. Always use a tweezer when making an observation. Keep at least 1 foot away from the specimen. Do not taste or smell any chemicals. Check the label on all chemical bottles twice before removing any of the contents. Take only as much chemical as you need. Never return unused chemicals to their original container. Never remove chemicals or other materials from the laboratory area.
Do not operate a hot plate by yourself. Heated glassware remains very hot for a very long time. This should be set aside in a designated place to cool, and then picked up with caution. Remember never to look at a container that is being heated, and to place hot things directly on a laboratory desk. Remember that cold things can also burn, and to be aware of that when you're handling them. Never handle broken glass with your bare hands. Use a brush or dustpan to clean up broken glass. Place broken glass in the designated glass disposal container. Make sure to examine glassware before each use. Never use chipped or cracked or dirty glassware. Keep your lab areas clean. Don't forget to put away your backpacks, books, or any materials. Wear proper lab equipment. Don't forget to wear your goggles, gloves, lab coat, or shoes. Make sure they fit and they're well fitted. And make sure your hair, jewelry, or shoes are covered.
Always report any accidents to the teacher. This includes breaks, spills, and injuries. No matter how small the accident seems, still report it. Be aware of the exit doors and all emergency procedures. In the case of an emergency, it is important that each student knows what to do and where to go to avoid chaos and further danger in the classroom. And lastly, be prepared. The teacher, as well as each student, should understand the lab procedures and what is going on during the lab. Materials should be ready to use, and students should be knowledgeable of the lab, the equipment, and their responsibilities.